Big, sexy Billy Swanson. What's going on with you, son?
Another day in the office, man. Another day.
Yes, sir. How old are you, Billy?
I turned 30 this past March, so I'll be 31 this upcoming March.
You married?
But yes, I am.
You got any kids?
I have a 2.5-year-old daughter.
What do you do for a living?
I own Chattanooga MMA College. I also am the matchmaker / co-owner of All or Nothing Fights, as well as I'm a professional fighter who has fought in Bellator, PFL, trying to get back active and hopefully get a shot in the UFC.
When is the next All or Nothing Fights coming up?
The next All or Nothing Fights is going to be October 19th at Camp Jordan Arena in East Ridge, Tennessee. Going to have people coming from Nebraska, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, all over Tennessee. So it may be a regional promotion, but there's people coming from all across the country.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Everybody should be there. Everybody should be there for sure.
Yeah, we're actually starting an hour early.
I saw that.
Normally we start, doors open at 5, fights start at 6. We're actually starting, doors will open at 4, fights will start at 5. That way we can pack a couple more fights on there. And I think tickets, don't quote me on it, but they should go on sale in the next day or two.
Oh, boy. There, you heard it for here first. Next day or two, tickets are going to be on sale. And where can they find those at?
Those will be on Combat Sports Now. We've kind of consolidated everything because every event, there's a lot of spam that kind of pops up like right close to the event. So there's you'll have old posts, new posts. They'll create accounts that'll like copy All or Nothing Fights and all that.
Yeah.
And you'll know it'll be pretty obvious if you do your homework and look at these pages because it'll be like the same kind of spam link posted, and then they'll like only copy like 2 or 3 of our posts, and it'll be a brand new thing. Like the All or Nothing Fights will never send you a friend request, will not comment like our pay-per-view link and stuff on your profile or on different people's posts. Right. Like we post it on the fight cards and all that when we post the flyers. So
professionally,
yeah. So like we've done that because like I said, we've done 10 events now. So every event you've got a bunch of different spam that'll pop up and pop on all these posts and try and. I don't know if it has, but I'm pretty certain it has fooled a few people into thinking that that's what the pay-per-view is or whatever. So luckily, Combat Sports Now, as soon as we started hosting the pay-per-view, they were who we started working with. We've got great relationship with them, and then they've now developed another part to their company where they also do the ticket sales. So it's allowed us to kind of consolidate to where Combat Sports Now will be the pay-per-view link as well as the ticket link. Okay. So not only would you be able to go on there and buy the pay-per-view for its set price, but then you could go on there, buy these different individual tickets and click once I upload the different fights that I've already got booked and stuff on there, those fighter links will be on there. So it'll have a drop-down box where if you're buying a ticket for a certain fighter, you'll pick that fighter's name.
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to say is go find your local closest next-door neighbor fighter and buy a ticket under their name. It just will help everybody out a little bit. Billy, I appreciate you hanging out with us for a few minutes, man. It was good to see you again.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me, guys.
Take care, man.